mean? It's
Hey,
ready.
everybody.
We're on.
We're
I'm ready.
on. We're ready, man.
Only different background. I don't think we're getting into Overwatch.
No, never.
Do you really think we're not gonna? Because
And it's gonna. It might take a few days for this.
That's crazy.
For it to kind of, you know,
We'll see what
even out.
happens.
Yeah,
We'll see if it evens out.
yeah, because it seems like a lot of people.
Videoizer is issue 36. Let's get dangerous.
Yeah.
That's what Darkwing Duck says.
I never watched.
Darkwing Duck.
Oh, son of a bitch! They took away the stupid
What happened?
hosting thing on Twitch. I just saw
They took it away?
for some reason. Yeah,
The old-fashioned way?
I don't know. It's
That's
so
so
dumb.
weird.
Like, there's no reason why you couldn't do it on the Videoize, which is a new Twitch channel,
Yeah.
hosted on both of ours.
I agree. You have to do it the old-fashioned way. /host.
Can you do it that way?
Yeah, let's see. /host is no longer available. Use /raid to send your viewers to another channel. They just changed the name of it?
Do what?
/raid.
How do you do that?
So go to your Twitch or playable characters.
No, it's mine, but okay.
So go to yours.
My channel. Yeah.
And then go to your chat.
My chat?
Yeah, go to your chat.
I don't see what does that mean?
It's all the way on the right.
Nope. Oh, yep.
So use /raid to send your views to another channel. You can also use the auto host setting to support other streamers. Your channel's offline. I don't know if it's working or not.
What do you do? So I have to do /raid?
Yeah, /raid. I just don't
/raid. And then what?
And then I think space and then the video. Yeah, space /raid space and then the Videoizer is one word, I think.
At or the Videoizer or no?
No. I think just the Videoizers.
The raid has been created. Ready to raid in 10 seconds. One viewer is ready to raid the video. Okay, that worked.
Oh, yeah. It says, yeah. One viewer is waiting to raid the Videoizers. Yeah, okay.
But that tap to raid now. What the
I don't know why. It's so weird when channels do that. It's just so dumb. I'm like, just leave everything alone. Yeah, you're raiding with us.
Okay.
Hosting is fine. I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, it's so dumb. I know the raid. Yeah, let's raid it, bro.
Why? Who cares? It's just like they're trying to make it nerdy for nerdy's sake, and it's like it's just we're good. We're good. We don't need it.
We don't need it.
We don't need it.
So now when people go to my Twitch,
when they go to your I think when they
will they see that I'm raiding or what? How does that work?
No, I think this video I think will show up. This like it'll be playing this stream on your channel.
Right. No, that's how hosting works. I wonder if people will see that now. Whatever.
I mean, it's the same thing when they go to the channel. Yeah, it's just they changed it from host to raid, which is dumb.
Whatever. No, raids have always been a thing, but they just got rid of hosting.
Oh, you mean? Oh, really? Oh, that I didn't know.
Yeah.
I saw raiding. I thought I did not. I was not aware of that.
Raids have always been a thing. Yeah.
Some pee caca.
Hey, everybody! Welcome. I'm Brian McGuinness.
That's and I'm TJ Del Reno.
And we are the Videoize. People have asked, hey, how do you get your name? How'd you get the name of the Videoize? Well, episode 1 or 2 of this fine program, there was a 8-year-old dork kid, 8-year-old twerp, as TJ calls him.
Yes.
And he said, me and my friends have a group called the Videoizers. And you were like, I love that.
It's a great name. It's it really is an excellent name.
So we challenged those young lads to a fight and we won and we stole their name.
We beat the crap out of them. And then Brian does really excellent TikTok reviewing the Turtles and also really funny duets and TikTok stuff on the Videoizers. Stitches, duets. I started doing stitches and duets. Brian inspired me.
They're fun. They're stupid.
They're very fun and stupid.
But hey, it's a bunch of 40-year-old white men that TikTok is what we have to do.
That is true. It
I'm
is.
gonna go
I wish it
shoot
was.
myself after this. But anyway, let's dive in.
Why don't we dive in? Let's do what is this? Issue 36 of Nintendo Pure,
Yow!
which is very strange because Darkwing Duck's catchphrase is "Let's get dangerous."
It's not yow.
It really isn't. I don't know why they added that. It makes no sense.
Is I don't know. You know, it's funny. I never really watched Darkwing Duck.
No?
Nope. I'm a
Oh,
big DuckTales fan. I like them, Rescue Rain, all that stuff. I don't know why. Was this like? Did this come out like right after? Maybe it came out just like right after that stuff, and maybe I was like a smidge too old, but not really.
I don't maybe.
PJ wants to know, how is he related to Donald Duck? I don't know. Is he related to Donald?
PJ, welcome to the stream. PJ, can you be our little behind the scenes research man?
I'm not giving him a job. He's a fan
Let's give
here to
him a job.
watch. No,
Oh, I gave
that's not how this works.
Oh, I
All
gave him
right.
a job.
All right. So this has they've when they did the little switcheroo, like the rebranding of sorts of Nintendo Power, which we've seen, they've really tried to minimize the cover. This is a great cover. It's an actual drawing of Dark. It's not like a clay a claymation of like some 5-year-old did. This is actually what Darkwing Duck looks like, right?
Oh,
They used to have a lot of weird stuff all over the cover. This is just boom, Darkwing Duck, Let's Get Dangerous, and little tiny Contra 3 Super Review.
and
That
he ran from 91 to 92. It was just 1 year.
is that right?
Well, and I think it was though it was originally thought by some fans to be a spin-off of the 1987 DuckTales series,
Mm.
creator Tad Stones stated in 2016 report that he believes the two shows existed in different universes.
Hold on. So there's a DCU, a Duck cinematic universe.
Yeah.
So hold on. Tad Stones?
Tad Stones. Oh, you mean Brian, you mean did you said DTU, right? DuckTales universe?
No, the DCU, the Duck cinematic universe. But
Oh,
DTU works too.
oh, interesting. I thought it would be DuckTales. Yes, Darkwing Duck. I think he also was a take on Darkman.
Yeah, well, it's something. I didn't think he was DuckTales related. I mean, isn't Launchpad with him though?
Darkwing Duck's name is Drake Mallard.
What's up, Bite Size Review? They just followed us on Twitter, and we're gonna check them out too.
Oh, thanks, Bite Size.
Drake Mallard. Yeah, that's
Yes.
surname isn't even Duck. Look at this.
3 seasons. Wow.
We're really this isn't a Darkwing Duck podcast, but it might turn into that.
It might turn into it. Why not? Yeah, I
So
love his
he's
catchphrase. Was that?
yeah, he's saying yow and a thunk over here, or is that a hunk?
I think that's supposed to be a thunk.
Thunk. Thunk. He's not doing anything, but people are screaming around him for some reason.
Yeah,
and
they're
he's,
getting
and
hurt.
he's just cool with it.
Oh, look, despite supporting characters, Launchpad McQuack was in it. You were right. And also Gizmo Duck was in it.
Gizmo Duck. That we were just
Fenton Crackshell.
By the way, I do have my copy here of Nintendo Power. This
Wow.
one was one of the hey man, get your friends to sign up. We'll send you some free stuff. You know? But this is this edition. This is if this was comic graded, this would be like a 9.6. This is a great, perfectly conditioned.
Is it in really good condition?
Great condition. All right, let's dive into this issue. This again, great cover, right? We like it.
Yeah, there's not much. Contra 3 Super Review.
That's it.
And then Let's Get Dangerous. It does say it. I missed it.
Yeah, which is bad on them.
Yeah, the font was terrible. I didn't even notice it.
All right.
Yeah, I guess there's not really much to that cover, but a cartoon. Ooh, look at this. Get more.
Get more. We all want to get more of Samus, right? This is she said really is an awesome looking character.
Oh, Bite Size wants to know, do you own every copy of Nintendo Power?
I have about 1 through 153, missing about 10 throughout that range.
Just 10.
Yeah.
Look at Samus Aran.
Yeah. This is just get you to sign up.
Yes.
And if you do, you get a free what would you pick? You get one of these free game guides. Super NES, Game Atlas, Mario Mania. I'd probably pick the Game Atlas.
See, I would say the Super NES one, but the whole thing is I know realistically there's 6 games. So you're gonna have a magazine. It's 6 games. I probably would do
there's 6 Super Scope games.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna do the Game Atlas.
Yeah, I would do that first. And then NES, and then Game Boy, and then Mario Mania.
Yeah, I would do Mario Mania second. Game Boy, I would turn it into Kindling.
PJ had the Atlas. I think I did. I may still have the Atlas. I can check. But it was great. It just had every game.
I'll sing a song to our viewers.
What?
I'll sing a Darkwing Duck song.
Who asked?
For what? Oh, no, PJ, you said you'd go get it. I said,
Oh no, I'll
I
check
was like, "Go
later.
get it now. Go."
I'll check later.
Dare you.
Nintendo Power. You want to triple your power, bro? Yeah, they really wanted you to subscribe for like 3 years.
I mean, it wouldn't
None
even
of that 1-year bullshit.
what happens if you subscribed and then it ended? Like, you did
Luckily, it
13.
didn't until like the mid 2000s.
That's true.
It took
Counts.
forever.
Get Nintendo Power.
What in the world?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Brian, daddy's been bad.
Come here, daddy.
Daddy's been so bad, he gets punished. So let's
Dude,
read what it says. Could you scroll down a little? Punish
punish
your
your
father when
father when
he gets home.
So your Game Boy's missing again. Who knows where you'll find it? On his workbench in the garage, under his recliner in the den, in his briefcase on its way home, hidden in his 6-pack of PBR. You've given him his chances, but now it's time for him to get his own Game Boy. He's lucky that it's also time for Father's Day. It's time to lay down the law. Remember that on June 21st.
So I just want to say that that's probably the worst ad I've ever read in my entire life.
Top 5. And this is hold on. This isn't even the worst for them, actually, but it's like it's top 3 worst Nintendo Power ads ever.
I don't what's the hook that it's so buy your dad his own Game Boy on Father's Day? How much were Game Boys back in the day? Like 150 or 200?
No, it was $89 when
Still,
it came out.
if you're
Right.
13 years old, you don't have $89.
It's daddy's money anyway.
It's all daddy's money. Daddy's been bad.
Punish dad, you better get over here. You don't put down your briefcase after your 9-hour work shift and get over here.
The dad comes home, his 10-year-old son's in lingerie with high heels and a whip, and he's like, someone needs a spanking.
Have you seen my Tetris, daddy?
Yeah.
He's just like whoosh, whoosh.
Yeah. And he
You're
hurts
about
his
to
hand.
get
Ow!
punished.
Yeah. What are you doing with your mother's outfit? That's what father says.
Honey, what did you do? Don't honey, I tried talking him out of it. He's really mad at you.
Oh, it's so funny.
That's ridiculous.
What a dumb thing. I love all the rooms that the Game Boy could be in. The garage, the den,
Right.
his briefcase.
At the bowling alley, in between a hooker's legs.
For league night. Under a pool table in a case of natty ice. In his tackle box, other dad areas.
Your neighbor read his pants.
Your father's mistress because your mom won't put out. That's where it's gonna be.
Kids are in this like, what? My daddy.
What is he getting punished? All right, let's see what there is in this Jimmy Jam.
Did we lose bite-sized review already? Did we lose our new fan already?
Yeah, I think so, probably. We lose everybody.
We got
cycle in, cycle out.
You gotta hey, this is a late entry on the cover for an NES game, by the way. So Darkwing Duck was for NES, not Super.
Oh, Jesus.
So Darkwing Duck Wacky Races, another this is like the 50th RoboCop game, it seems like.
Yeah, probably.
This is 36 straight issues of RoboCop, I think.
There's been so many. Oh, hello, Good Game Shadow 5.
Oh, we got more people. What's wait, what? Who's this? I think this guy's from Channel 3. What's up, buddy? Yeah, that's wild. So and for Game Boy, we got Batman Return of the Joker, the 4-in-1 Fun Pack.
Ooh.
What's that about? And the Work Boy.
Ooh, the Work Boy.
The Work
That's
Boy.
you, Brian. You're such a work boy.
I'm gonna close this. Hold on.
You're a big work boy.
Yeah, you don't see that, right? There we go.
Super NES. No, I don't see anything.
Yeah, I was just closing to
I see nothing.
Zardian, Super Adventure Island, Contra 3, and Super Soccer Showdown.
Yeah, right, dude. That's a tongue twist there. Super Soccer Showdown.
All right, and the usual stuff down here. So let's
they call it the usual suspects.
Ooh, these are always fun. Fan letters.
These are always good. Superhero for a day.
TJ, this is the pulse of the players. All right. This is just
if anyone would say Nintendo definitely has the pulse on the players.
This guy's like, that's what I'm supposed to look like as Link.
Oh, my shirt dress is too short. Santa's gonna be pissed.
Yeah, what the hell? So this was many readers. What video game or super ability would you like to have for a day? So you want to read David Dilworth?
Yeah, what a great name, Dilworth.
Terrible.
If I was Yoshi for a day, I would fly all over and eat everything inside except my Nintendo system.
All right.
David, more like David Dildo,
Jeez.
because Yoshi doesn't fly.
He needs a blue shell.
He needs to be a blue Yoshi. Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
He needs a blue shell or a
Either
blue
one.
Yoshi.
Either one.
Also, it's called a Nintendo Entertainment System. You Dilworth.
Yeah. I would like to be Dr. Mario. Then I could cure people and everyone would be healthy. Well, that's nice, Steve Brown, but we know that's not how
Steve
the
Brown.
world works.
He's a real brown noser. If I could have the power of any hero from an NES game, I would have the power of Lolo. Why?
What?
Easy. Not only would I be smart so I could ace school, but I would be cute and adorable because I'm disgusting, my dad says. My dad says I'm disgusting. I could run through people's legs to the front of the line in the cafeteria and get my food first because I get it last because I'm disgusting. Having power of Lolo would be the best, wouldn't it?
Oh, Jesus. I mean, that's
Hi,
like
I'm Evan Murray from Winnipeg, Manitoba.
Lolo's not even like a top 100 character.
I
Evan.
don't even know who Lola is.
The Adventures of Lola, that little blue ball with like legs.
Yeah.
That's
Also, just the PJ as a point, Dr. Mario was a pill pusher.
big time.
Big time.
Big time. If I could be the Silver Surfer for a day, I would do what he often does, fly around on my surfboard in outer space. Since I would be coated with an indestructible silver glaze, then I wouldn't have to worry about oxygen. Is
Nobody wanted
oxygen is that a big problem, Brandon?
um
Oxygen?
also Brian, the Silver Surfer isn't a silver donut. He doesn't have a glaze on him. He's a cosmic being. You
Punish your
fool.
punish your father by covering him with a silver glaze.
Oh, I wish we were on the playground, just me and you, and these kids were reading them, and we could punch them in the arm every time they're stupid.
I would
All
be
right, here.
Captain Planet for a day and have a special ability of destroying pollutants. I would purify the ocean and make the air clean and the land fertile. This seems like a little white powery. I think there's a hidden meaning in Justin Head's
I would purify the human race.
Yeah.
The ocean.
I mean pollutants.
Yeah, yeah. I would remove the pollutants that live in my neighborhood, and I would.
This kid, he's like a nice kid. We're making fun of him.
Who cares? There's so many. They're just tools. All right, I'll read the last two.
Go for it, please.
My dream is to be Ryu from Ninja Gaiden. He
Good
is
one.
brave to avenge first his father, and now Irene. He is also a ninja. I'm studying martial arts too. Ryu has been my favorite character since Ninja Gaiden.
Gaiden.
Eric
Yeah.
Wilson, white as hell, Missouri.
That'd be a good one.
Montana?
That'd be a good one. All right, what's this last one?
Ninja Gaiden would be one. Okay.
Yeah.
I wish I could have the abilities of Link in the Adventures of Link. I could use spell to turn my enemies into monsters, life to cure my wounds, and shield to stop my father's punches when he hits me in the mouth when he comes home from a long, hard day at the auto zone. I wish I had Link's powers for a day, then I would disappear.
Like, look, that would be fun, but do you have a lot of enemies, Adam? Do you have a lot of wounds? What battles are you going into every day? Like,
Well, I'm telling you, man,
it's not practical.
he's going into the ones where his papa comes home. A little. Do you know what it means to be sauced up, Brian?
I mean, I do. I've heard
His
it.
dad comes home a little sauced up.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
Starts-
People want. Everyone thinks they're like being attacked by enemies. I want to be a ninja. I want to be Link. It's like Captain Planet was actually a good one.
That is a good one.
You know,
That kid comes home and has to battle his father throwing chairs around the room.
What is this? What is this red thing? Oh, is that Samus?
That's Samus with an exploding head.
It's like the NBA Jam Big Head mode.
Huh.
So hold on. We got Mario. We got a Yoshi dog.
Yoshi dog.
What?
Samus. Yeah, the Yoshi dog is very weird. It's just the dog that has a Yoshi sign.
That's very weird. We got Samus.
I also want to say that's a species appropriation, so that's also offensive.
Yeah, we got Ryu with his barbecue tongs, right?
Yeah.
And is this
A
Link?
Ninja Turtle? A Ninja Turtle. But
Luigi? Is it Luigi?
Is this Halloween?
I have no idea what this last thing is.
Maybe this was supposed to be what month? Wait, what month was this? Was this
No.
October?
I don't know.
Maybe this is like a Halloween issue.
It's not. Why? Just that one weird drawing?
I don't know. It's weird as hell.
It is. But hey, that's Nintendo power, folks.
I know.
Oh, here we go. They want more stuff. Have you taken on a paper route to save money for a Super NES? Do you recycle newspapers for extra cash? What? You can't just like bring newspapers somewhere back in the 90s and like get money for it, right? Cans, yes, but not newspaper.
I don't think
I
so.
don't.
It's so funny how this magazine begs the people reading it for more. Like, could you write this magazine for us?
Yeah.
That's what it
Yeah, what,
seems like.
look at these guys, Super NES trip winners. So they sent their players poll card in. They flew to Seattle. They went to a Supersonics game, which is awesome. Back in the 90s, they were good. Toured Nintendo headquarters, sitting with the gameplay counselors. Right?
Uh
Troy kept rubbing up on my knee, so I had to leave.
oh.
And they
How
won a
was the
Super
how was the
Nintendo.
trip, kids? I don't know, Dad. I never had my head sniffed so much when I sat with a game counselor. From left to right there, Michael DeLeo, Chris Riguri, and Bill McSpeeden.
Nice.
So they won a SNES, huh?
What a that would be such an amazing time. They get to test out new games. They won a Super Nintendo. That's just like back then for these kids. That's amazing.
I mean, even now it's amazing. Love it.
Yeah. All
What
right,
is
so
this?
hold on.
What's with this thing?
So this is they asked, 2 issues ago, how do you like the new Nintendo Power, the changes? Your answers gave us an overall view of your feelings about those changes. With this issue and the players poll questionnaire, we would like to delve a bit deeper into the issue of changes and get your opinions on George and Rob's now playing. I see people don't like them, I guess.
No,
The
they're
Legend of
terrible.
Zelda comics and the Mario comics. Yeah, that's great.
Yep,
Like
this is why, man.
they're like, shit, we signed a 3-year contract with these idiots.
Well, the thing is, dude, it's a video game magazine, and it's like you have 2 full comic books in it.
That I don't mind that much because it is 100-page magazine, so you have plenty
Sure. But I
of
mean,
stuff.
it's just weird.
Hey, who is
Oh,
this?
yeah.
Who is this?
Darkwing Duck.
Oh, okay, right, just making
Oh,
sure.
he's saying it. He's saying,
Yeah.
"I am Darkwing Duck."
I mean,
Good
great
stuff.
graphics. It was a 1992 Nintendo game. Look at this; it's incredible.
I mean, the graphics are great. Oh my god, the duck wing, the duck cycle. Oh,
Yeah,
Darkwing Duck ruled.
he was pretty cool.
He was the best, bro. I can't believe you should see if it I don't know if it holds up. You should watch it with your kids. Might be fun,
Maybe.
you
Let's see
know?
what he's got here. He's got all these. The
He's got a
city of
gas
Saint
gun.
Canard. All right, so it shows you all the
Oh,
stuff.
do you get that reference?
What
Darkwing
Canard?
Duck's wonderful toys? Batman? Where do
Batman?
you get those wonderful toys?
I mean, is this Batman now or
And
is
the
it
Joker
Darkman?
says it. Yeah,
Yes,
but
I know.
Darkwing Duck is like a Batman-ish.
You said Darkman before.
No, I know he looks like Darkman, but they're making a Batman joke.
Okay.
And he also has the duck wing, which is like the bat wing. I mean, he
Got it.
could have been a take on.
No, he was definitely Batman. He was like a vigilante, right? Hey
Yeah,
there,
he was.
Darkwing Duck. I'm a launch
Oh,
pad.
okay, DW, listen to your old pal Launchpad. I'd have to listen to him more, make it do it.
That was pretty good. It's kind of like a big dumb idiot.
It's so funny how Launchpad, the only way he lands is he crashes. Like he's the worst pilot, but he works in 2 separate universes.
I don't know how he keeps getting work.
Quacker Jack, that was a great name.
Yeah, these are all. This is fun. Maybe I'll play this on my emulators. I mean, on
Let's
my
do this.
legally obtained ROMs.
Oh my God, stop. You're going to get sued. You should watch the show. See if the show holds up. You
I
might
mean,
need
I've seen it, but I was never a religious watcher of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beat
Get a
Bush.
gas gun. Oh my God, the rooster. I forgot. Steelbeak.
That guy looks familiar.
Well,
Yeah.
also, from Foul was the thing. I mean, there was like 007. They merged everything. It was like 007, Batman,
That's cool. Yeah, I get it.
Beat Bushroot.
Wasn't as silly as DuckTales kids.
No, not really.
Hijinks, you know? Yeah. His
Oh.
beak wasn't the only part of him that was steel, says PJ.
Ew.
His
gross.
hands. So next
Oh,
one, another cartoon, Muttley's Manic Maneuvers, Hanna-Barbera Wacky Races.
Oh,
This
man.
game I don't think was great.
Do you remember when Hanna-Barbera was like just like the shit?
Yeah, back in 1968.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it carried. I mean, we growing up, you watched it. We
I
watched
know,
it. Too growing up.
Flintstones and stuff.
So
Yeah.
weird that it lasted that long.
Hip hop. Look at this. Yeah.
Splash.
Hanna-Barbera. Oh, here you go.
Hanna-Barbera. Oh, I've
Your
never seen it.
favorite.
I love RoboCop 1 rule. I never saw the third one though. I had it.
Really?
One of these, yeah.
That seems crazy to me.
Huh?
That seems crazy. All the weird shit you watch.
It's just RoboCop 3 was it was never on like TV or it was like on HBO. Sometimes you catch it. I have it. I think I have a RoboCop collection on
sure
DVD.
I'm
I actually
sure
might
you
watch
do.
it. Not tonight. But.
Please watch it tonight and let me know.
Oh, sure,
I
of course.
think all these games are the same. Look, already Final Conflict. What? That was
What does
quick.
it look like? Zoom in a little bit. Well, so here was the thing with RoboCop 3.
Looks the
It
same.
took place, I think he was in so RoboCop 3, I think he was in like New Mexico or like where did it take place? He took place in a different country. And what he
Uh-huh.
had was RoboCop had a jetpack.
TJ, New Mexico is not a different country.
Not New Mexico. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying.
That's for PJ.
But it was like, that really was. He
Oh,
had a
thanks, Bite
jetpack.
Size. Yeah. Oh, hey, wait, I have the Disney Afternoon collection. I guess I'll play it on that
Oh,
one
then play it on there. He
on
had a
my PS5.
jetpack and
Yeah,
like an arm cannon. It was super weird.
that's cool.
Oh, there's ninjas too? Good lord.
Yeah,
Why do you have to enter the why would you have to enter a password into a computer when you have the middle finger fist thing?
that's how
Oh
that's how the
man,
game ends. You gotta put in a passcode.
oh cool. That's fun. Man, I kind of want to watch this now.
You have to. I'm surprised you haven't seen it. Codes. Mario World Castle Comeback.
So Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, Maniac Mansion. Ooh, go to Super Mario World Castle Comeback.
Yeah, you
I
love
want to
these.
see what that is. I love seeing these old Mario World ones. While you can enter and re-enter most of the courses, it seems that once the Koopa Kids castle has been brought down, there's no going back. If you place your character on the castle, press L and R, you'll re-enter the castle. Really? Why would you want to
I don't know.
Why would you-
Maybe you're like, man, I love that this board was so cool.
Ugh, boo,
I don't know.
boo. PJ
Ultra.
goes, in RoboCop 3, he went to Japan to train and fell in love with a woman, but their love was forbidden.
Is that true?
No,
I'm just kidding.
no, he went to like Cuba or something. He went somewhere. It's like a South American
Went to a
country.
different country like
He went to a
Montana.
different country, like New Jersey. Ooh, Mystical Ninja.
You like that one
Sim
too.
City, crap.
It's not crap.
That's what it is. Yes, it is.
It's
You're
hard on the
a twerp.
SNES. It's not
You're a
good on
twerp if you like Sim City.
it. Oh, here we go.
Oh, look, they put the magazine in. They put it in one last time. They're like, "You guys sure you don't like
Yeah,
it?"
look how good this one is. This guy looked a lot like Mumra Aghanim.
Ah, from Thundercats.
Yeah.
Oh, is that supposed to be Ganon? He's like weird.
That's this guy's the Ganon's a black guy behind him. Aghanim is like this guy or
Oh,
Aghanim. I don't know how you say it, but Cro-Magnon.
Gasp! It's Zelda. He's
Right?
releasing a cloud of black farts.
He does look like Mumra a lot.
He does.
Mumra the ever living.
Yeah, yeah.
Love Mumra. Oh, look.
How did PJ goes? How did Sim City hurt you? They're just stupid games.
We're
Any
fine.
management games are stupid.
We're finally alone, Link.
Oh, let me nibble those pointy ears.
You can use spell on me if you want.
Hey, you want some wine?
TJ, what's your Batman? Is this your Batman when you think of Batman?
No, that's a very old comic book Batman. No, mine
Yeah.
is Michael Keaton. Mine is Christian Bale.
Christian, really? Okay, this is kind of what I picture, like the old Batmans.
Because I never watched Batman the '60s one. I have no interest in.
Oh, they're great.
I
I grew up on those, and my dad had Batman comics, so
They were on
I
TV,
knew this Batman a lot.
I mean, listen, Batman rules, but Ben Affleck is my Batman.
This is one of the meanest roasts I've ever heard.
What?
Batman isn't a man or a bat. He's a joke. That's mean.
Dude, it's just why did they let the Joker write this?
That's just mean.
The Joker's insistent bat hunters and cunning bat traps. Ooh, there's gonna be a Batman game coming out the end of this month. Gotham Knights.
Yes. No.
Seems
Yes.
fun.
Yes, it is.
I think so.
That was November. That was delayed. Anyway, this is a Game Boy Batman.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
Yeah. The Batrapezi?
The destruction of Dark Claw.
Batrapezi?
The Bat Trapeze.
Yeah, this was probably good. The first Batman game is actually really good for Game Boy.
Everything was in the sewer or the
Yeah.
street. It always was. Wait, what was another? There's another Joker joke. Why did Batman cross the road? To get run over by my tank. Sometimes I crack myself up.
And do you prefer psychotic psychopath Joker or like Jack Nicholson Joker?
I think Mark Hamill Joker. I love the video game Jokers were awesome.
He did, yeah, they
You know,
are.
Jack Nicholson was good. Heath Ledger
He
was awesome. Heath Ledger,
he
I love.
right, he was more the one from the '60s was, like, very funny and silly, but
Yeah,
Joker technically is a fucking lunatic,
he's a maniac.
like a complete psychopath, and
Yeah.
he's not, yeah, he'll do
Oh my
anything
god,
to
PJ. He goes, Heath Ledger sucks so bad. PJ
no.
hates that Joker did the lip smacking sounds. That's all he obsesses because
No,
PJ hated those
he was
Batmans.
a
It's like,
great
I hate the
Joker.
lip smacking. And I'm like, I mean, I hated it at first, but then after watching it a couple times, I'm like, I just love every choice he makes is
Yeah,
so
no,
good.
it was so good, you know what happened to him.
Batman Begins was not the best. It was fine.
The Joker plays look at this, "You're just in time for the show, Batman."
I crack myself up. Hey,
The
these aren't
comic
even jokes.
yeah, he's
Number
laughing.
one, number one, when he makes when he talks about running over his tanks, he should be like, Batman, you're welcome, because here's my tanks. Like,
Yeah. Bane was pretty boring. Bane is great in the comic, but he's pretty boring in the movie. "The joke's
yeah,
on
I
you,
agree.
Joker."
Bane was fine. I wanted more of him in that movie. It was
I'm
too
going to
much.
and plus he's Mexican, isn't he? He's like a lucha
Bane?
yeah.
Oh, in real life, yeah,
In real life. In the
not in real life.
comics,
I mean, yeah, in the comics, yeah, I
he's
think
Hispa
you're
I
right.
think he's Mexican or Hispanic, that something, but anyway.
Yeah, I think he's Mexican from Colorado.
Ah, I love this shit. These are my kind of Game Boy games. You got chess, checkers, backgammon, and reversey. Hell
Oh,
yeah.
God. If I was ever given this a Game Boy, and someone goes, "You can have this Game Boy, but you have to play the 4-in-1 Fun Pack, or we're gonna smash this in front of you," I would say it was nice holding the Game Boy for a minute. You
Look, hold
must
on.
destroy it.
What about if you were this cool dude?
Well, that guy's cool as hell.
This is Kid from Kid and Play.
Oh my god.
They copied him.
Did you ever have a Game Boy and link it with someone else's Game Boy?
Of course.
Wow. I
The
never had a
cord
Game Boy.
the cord was like 2 feet long, so you stood, like, right next to them pretty much playing Tetris. It wasn't long.
You can basically see what they're doing.
He said, "You know those cringy ass guys who try to do an impression of Heath Ledger's Joker? That's exactly how Heath Ledger was."
Oh, Heath Ledger was
So
excellent.
mean, so mean. Backgammon, I just learned how to play that. It's fine.
Oh, no. We're doing Mancala. Caroline keeps trying to show me Mancala.
Never even heard of that.
Man,
What?
it's like it's a game with like marble stones. I don't know.
What
She
is
wins every,
this?
she wins every time. Oh, the work boy. You didn't know this?
No.
I knew about this.
You knew about that? You don't know anything
Yes,
about Game Boy.
it turned your Game Boy into like a whole like a Palm Trio, technically.
Look at this. What?
I don't know why you would ever in 1,000 years want to use a Game Boy as
Well, whoever said Game Boy doesn't have a practical side never used the Work Boy from FabTech. God, how great is that name? FabTech.
really great. The
That
video I
is such.
brought to you by FabTech.
Can we please add that to the logo?
Yeah, we should add that. The video is brought to you by FabTech.
That is such an 80s, 90s like name. Hold on. Wait, now they're boiler feed systems and pumps.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
FabTech.
You imagine starting out like a cool company doing Game Boy stuff, then at the end you're just pipe fitting. You're like, "Ugh,"
Oh
you
no,
know,
hold on.
hey,
Wait, hold on. Yeah. It was formed
formed in.
in 87. They closed in 1999. So FabTech, the pipes is just a different company.
Oh, okay.
But FabTech.
Stand combine to convert your Game Boy into micro workstations with more than a dozen useful functions, like a 5-language mini translator
Hell
and a
yeah.
255-year appointment book.
Hold on. 255 years.
Hey, you pass it down to your kids, Brian. Why is that so weird?
They thought this thing is so future proof that it's gonna last centuries.
It
That's
is
how good FabTech's technology is.
It is psychotic to think that they wanted to go 255 years. Like in 255 years, we would not have any technology besides the Game Boy calendar.
And look, it says clearly FabTech is looking ahead.
Oh my god, in the future, you'll be able to download database indirectly from your computer to your work boy's battery backup memory.
That's kind
What,
of amazing.
I mean, what do they have? They have a local clock.
Good.
The work boy space keeps track of the time, showing a traditional clock and date. Wow, daybook temperature. How do you know what temperature it is in the Game Boy? There's no way. There's no way it could tell temperature. No way.
No, just convert Fahrenheit
Oh,
to
cool.
Celsius.
Excellent. Yep, that's what Hey, Brian, you remember how many times you text me and you're like, "Hey, man, what's 20 Celsius to Fahrenheit?" And I'm like, "Brian, just look it up." And you're like, "Ah,
No,
I hate this."
you said, "Hold on." Plug in the work boy,
Yeah, yeah.
put the cartridge in the back, turn on the Game Boy. Hold on. Wait.
Ding!
Okay, thanks. Scroll to the temperature menu. What'd you say, 20 Celsius?
No, I already Googled it, 3
Oh,
seconds, like 3 seconds after I said it. It's crazy. This is in the year 2024.
255 years into the future. This is still the way we're gonna be figuring this out.
God, what year would that wouldn't that be like 22, like,
19
or
ni
2130 or something?
Shit, if only it had a calculator on the work
Oh, they
boy.
do, though.
1992 plus 255. That would be the year 2247.
Yep, of course. Sure.
What what movies, it's like in the year 2247. I wanna know, like, what that is. Some guys walk around with the work boy in, like, some apocalypse Mad Max world.
Oh my god, I wanna make a movie that starts on "In the year 20XX."
Yeah, it's the best. Control although I just saw the other day there's a game or a movie that was, like, in the year 2022, and I was like, "Oh, fuck, I gotta remember that." It was like and it
Escape
wasn't
from New
like
York was like 1997 or
yeah.
something. That one. Yeah, it's great.
But it was supposed to like this big futuristic thing, and of course, it was not like that.
No.
Control menu, clear stored records, or
Ooh,
change
PJ
your
has a point. How do you do an exchange rate? They change daily. That is true.
using
And
you have to
also
yeah, you gotta say, "Okay, this was 5 pounds a week ago." Yeah.
also, did they account that the euro that,
Was
that
gonna
Brexit would
collapse.
happen?
Yeah, right, yeah,
Yeah,
true.
that London will go back to pounds and that the euro came and wiped away all the other currency?
Oh my god.
So
Calendar.
awesome.
Look ahead or back in time. What are you doing Friday the 13th, January
I
1995?
don't know, man. I don't go out on Friday the 13th. That's Jason's day.
This is so look at this fucking guy over here. He's on a plane with my work boy.
Could you imagine? Look at
The
that keyboard.
The shift key doubles the number of key functions. Like,
Oh my
"Oh,
god, yes.
what? You mean like a keyboard?"
Oh, that's crazy. Actual size, 5 and a quarter by 3 and a quarter.
So it's about a Switch, roughly, I would
Yeah.
say,
Yeah.
but just a little more probably way more girthy, you
Way
know?
more girth.
Imagine it wasn't even a QWERTY keyboard, it was just like A, B, C, D, E, F, G on the top line.
Why did they ever do I mean, someone can explain it like PJ could, I could ask him, but I never understand, like, where do they come up with QWERTY? Like, where
Yeah,
did they come up with how the
Sam
keyboard was laid out?
actually or my mom did, like, recently, like, I was just like, I don't know,
Like, how is it
actually.
yeah, like, what is the choice
Why
behind it?
isn't it just A, B, C, D, E, F, G? Yeah. There's
Yeah,
gotta be a
okay.
good reason. But
PJ
this guy's great. He's a guy on a plane, he's got his tie, and he's just, like, converting temperatures, checking his calendar for the next 300 millennia, you know?
What am I doing in the year 2233?
"I'm still single, alright."
Looks like I'm still single and I'm flying to Paris. Thank God the Parisian coins are still available.
He looks like Doug, doesn't he? From
He
Nickelodeon.
does like Doug Funny.
So, I'm fascinated by I've never seen this. I've seen everything.
Can I tell you something about the show Doug?
PJ, don't buy me a work boy. He bought me a CD
Oh, I
last
can't wait. I hope he does.
episode.
Why do they call him Doug Funny? He wasn't funny at
You
all.
know what? At least find me one on eBay, but don't buy it. Don't click that buy button.
Hold on. PJ goes, I think it's from typewriters' hammers getting stuck together, so they spread the keys out. Yeah, but why aren't they in ABCD like Brian is saying?
Hmm.
Why that QWERTY laid out?
Look at this. Use the auto
It's great.
dialer for long numbers.
Oh my god.
Oh shit! What happened here? Oh, I can't be typing in 7 numbers.
It's too much.
I need an auto dialer. This is fascinating. I had this thing called the print shop for my Commodore 64. Do you remember the print shop?
Yes, I do. Oh, PJ just answered the question. ABC order had the keys would get stuck together.
Okay,
So they spread them out in that weird design.
interesting.
Oh, all right.
But I had a print shop, and that was like if you wanted to print like a report, like a book report, which we did back in 88, 87, we had to print it up and then put the disc in, load up like the word processing program, and then it would print. It would take like 5 minutes to print one page, but it was like
Oh, dude, I remember
it was
seeing the Game Boy
amazing. It was
printers
amazing.
were so bad.
You tear off like the peripheral on
Don't
the
you remember Game Boy had the camera, and you could take a picture and like
Yeah.
print out a terrible blurry license, like Six Flags Great Adventure season pass picture photo.
You see people just like, "This guy did an entire museum with the Game Boy camera." You know, it's like weird shit like that. Like,
Whatever.
"I beat Ocarina of Time with a banana," you know? Records, measures, accounts. This is great. Phone. Imagine you're a business okay, hold on, listen. Imagine this is before laptops. So imagine you did go to, like, an important business meeting, right? It's like you and 3 other guys, you're meeting with them, talking about stuff, and you're like, "Okay, so I just wanna bring up, just wanna show you guys the records from last week." And this guy takes out his Game Boy, hooks it to this little weird keyboard, and then it's like, "Are you playing Tetris?" Like, "Nah,
Yeah.
man, this is the work boy."
Oh, I'm sorry. This is the future.
Yeah.
And they're like, what?
At least 255 years from now, we'll still be using this.
Hey, Craig, ask me what I'm doing in 150 years because
I
it's
can
having
tell
my
you.
calendar.
Game Boy lasted 8, 9 years, like, they 255.
It's crazy.
Oh, FabTech, you're amazing.
It should have been 50 years. I would have been fine with it. I'm like, all right.
Even that's a yeah, but 250
I
because it's like 255 was like the standard of how many, PJ knows, how many, like, bytes or something characters you could fit, for something. 255 was a pretty important number back in the day,
Oh.
but it's so funny they did that. Look, it's got a map. It's still got, like, Pangea.
Huh.
That's so funny, man. This is
Travel
great.
the map.
I love
You
shit
see
like
the
this.
area codes. All this stuff changes.
I've never seen this at a con, I don't think. The work boy.
Oh, yeah. It probably doesn't exist anymore. People probably lost
No,
the
people
keyboard.
have it. Find one on this 8 bits is 256. Right, 256 I meant, yeah. So anyway,
Oh.
Nintendo Power Awards 91 The Nesters. Okay.
Oh, they're really trying to keep Nestor alive.
Yeah, let's plow through these. So we
Let's
got
go through. For graphics and sound, Brian, who is the winner?
Battletoads, awesome, Metroid 2, and
Oh,
Mario
no.
World.
Oh, yeah. For Game Boy, Metroid 2, yeah.
We don't gotta do
Super
second and
Mario
third place. Who cares?
Yeah, who cares?
Theme and fun. Battletoads again.
Wow.
Nice.
Mega Man for Game Boy.
And Mario
Super
World.
Mario World again for SNES.
Good. Best challenge.
Ninja Gaiden for
3,
NES.
Bart versus Space. Yeah, obviously. And Metroid 2 and Super Ghouls and Ghosts.
Super Gold Ghost sucks.
Battletoads. Look at the dude. Battletoads
Wow,
killing
Battletoads is
it.
everything for NES. Best
And
play control.
It's really the same 3
It's
games.
the same 4 games over and over again. Look, Battletoads again for best multiplayer.
Yeah. Best overall villain is Bowser, and most innovative Final Fantasy
2. Interesting. What's the one up there? Best overall game ever made.
I love it.
Oh my god, I was right. Best overall best games.
Love it.
Battletoads, Metroid 2, and Super Mario World. Super Mario World, I agree, is one of the best Mario games of all time.
Yes, it's the
I think
third Mario game.
Third best?
Yes.
What's your first?
3D World for Wii U.
Okay. What's your second? Odyssey's really good.
Odyssey's great. I don't know. Maybe Mario 3.
I think World is my top. World.
I'm not mad if someone puts World as number 2. I'm not mad.
World, Odyssey, 3D World.
What in the fartation? What is this?
Why is Mario shocked in every one of these comics?
Everyone, he's getting like Yoshi. Who is Friendly Floyd?
Oh, cool. He's like Scary Larry.
I don't believe my eyes. Who is this?
The color is hot.
Wait, I'm looking. Keep going. I'm looking up Friendly Floyd.
Let's just scram before you can pull another scam. Let's scram before you can pull another scam.
Friendly Floyd is a salesman and recurring character from the Mario Adventure comics.
Oh my god,
he's only from this.
He's got a terrible tie,
dude. If he's in the new movie, what an Easter egg that's gonna be.
The movie's gonna be animated, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I guess we'll know in 2 days how it.
Oh, I can't. I honestly can't wait for the trailer.
I mean, I just want to see what it's going to look like.
I think it's going to look awesome, dude. This. You don't understand. Like, they messed up with the first movie, which is weird, but ever since, Mario's been their baby, their thing. So I don't think they're going to mess around with this.
I don't think they will. I just think if Chris Pratt does Chris Pratt's voice, I think it's going to be weird. I don't think it's going to feel good. It's going to feel like the Lego movie.
It'll be a little weird, but we'll see.
We'll see, won't we?
My God, silence, Groar.
Groar. Sproing.
This is I mean, it's so fun. Oh, look, COVID Princess Peach over here.
Brian, according to IGN, the Work Boy was never released. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Oh my
That's why you
god.
never seen it. Makes sense. They probably pitched it. They were like, "This sounds good," and then
Dude,
Game Boy was doing like, when who knows?
so 2 issues in a row. You had, "Hey, the Super Nintendo CD's coming."
Which is a
Last
PlayStation.
which never worked, which never
Yep.
came out. And
Well, it
now
did. It is a
this
PlayStation,
no,
technically.
that I mean, yes and no, but they said it's here. Here it
Yes,
is.
yes, you're
It's
right. Yeah.
coming out in 3 months.
Yes. It's
And it's
twice that they've said something coming out and it won't.
and what's better, the PS1 or the Workboy? I don't know.
Oh, the easy, the Work Boy.
Workboy never came out.
Oh my god, it said to be number one before we dive into this
Yes.
beautiful boy's face. It says to be continued, not if the subscribers can help it in a couple weeks.
To be continued? Question mark, I should say.
I know. They're talking to the artist. They're like, listen, if I were you, I'd wrap this story up real quick.
Yeah.
They're like, why? It might not happen.
Here we
Where are
go.
my shoes?
Guys, they keep stealing Shane's Porsche shoes
How come
in his
how come
cubicle.
why does this kid have rouge on his face?
He's got the cheekiest cheeks,
I
man.
know.
I
I
wanna
just want to
bite
bite his cheeks. Yeah, I want to bite him.
and then go,
Zoom in a little bit. Look at that shiny faced boy.
"Yeah, that's beautiful."
Oh my god. Oh my
Big
god.
old chipmunks. Look at him storing acorns for the winter.
He looks like Buzz Lightyear's son.
I can see that. To my cubicle and beyond. Where are the shoes, Shane?
What are the shoes and what? Legend of Zelda?
They
Oh,
made
oh,
you run fast, I
that's
believe.
whatever.
Oh, yeah, okay, knock over piles of stones,
Where is
crash
Shane
into
Lewis now?
trees.
Bite size. I don't know if we want to dive down this trip. Every time we do, they die of like pancreatic cancer.
Bite size, I look up a lot of these guys, and it's
And most are dead or most are dead
80%
or yeah.
they're either MAGA, dead,
Yeah.
or a good part of them are still, working in games, which is cool too.
Yeah.
Pegasus boots, right, that was the other name for them. I was trying to think the whole time. Good stuff, Bite size.
Pegasus.
Yeah. Yeah, they make you go fast, and you can knock over stuff, so
Make
good
you go
stuff.
fast like Sonic. Gotta go fast.
Ooh, Joel Aarons. Look at this
Oh my
stud
god.
muffin. Look at this redhead boy.
Oh,
Love
look
it.
at that.
Even those red eyebrows. That's awesome.
He smiles like this.
Am I doing it right?
I've never smiled. What do I do? Twist your face. He smiles like the Terminator did in T2. How do
You
I get
want
to room 16-2?
He's got some, good Lolo tips. Alright, he's, so far he's fine. Let's see what we got over here. Mark Cottrell.
Oh, for God's sakes.
This
Look at
this guy definitely owns like 5 dealerships in the Midwest right
Can I
now.
tell you about this guy's face? You
Yeah.
know what he looks like when he's 58.
He looks like this.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, he'll look like that, just a little more jowlier. What can
Yeah.
I do to get you into a Pontiac Sonata today?
Didn't you used to be, Mark Cottrell from the Sun Power? That was me. Uh-huh.
That was me. Zero finance. Paint color you want.
Yeah, bite size, for the people that are new to this show, there's a couple, but he was, they used to have 2 pages dedicated to just Counselor's Corner and their faces and their hobbies, and it was the best part of our show. Go back like
really
10 episodes, just go back and just pick a random one.
It really was a
We
lovely thing.
crying, laughing. It was our
I mean,
favorite part.
it
And now
just
they shortened it. They took away their hobbies, they took away their whatever, their
stinks.
favorite, and it was so much fun.
Yeah, maybe they'll go back later.
I don't think they do.
That's a bummer.
It's such a bummer.
Stinks.
That's all we
Piece of
had.
garbage.
Oh god.
Holy crap.
Wait, he looks like, Howdy Doody come to like, and like AI recreated Howdy Doody in person.
My name's Josh Fuchs.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. I Fook.
It's
and I
like,
make love.
this is what the Simpsons would look like if they were real people. Like, this is what like one of the Koopa kids would look like in real life.
Brian, I don't think he Fooks.
He looks like a garbage pail kid.
He does look like a fake kid. He looks like someone threw something together.
You get the
Oh,
best.
Josh Fuchs. What are they asking him?
Yeah, okay, they're asking about Final Fantasy Legend 2. How do I reach human character ability? I think Josh is asking this for himself. How do I become a real human boy?
Hi, how do I make eye contact and talk to people correctly?
He kind of looks like a garbage pail kid.
Hammer, strength. He does. He really does.
He looks like Jimmy from Bully, the main character in Bully a little bit.
Uh-huh. No, this is Jimmy his bald
Yeah,
head.
besides the shaved head, but it kind of looks like he'd be that kind
Yeah.
of kid.
Look at that kid.
Josh Fuchs.
Catclaw, Whip,
Yeah.
Sabra,
Yeah, great.
Cypher,
Hold on.
Rapier.
Josh Fuchs has got to be Googleable.
Oh, there's no way there's tons of Fuchs out there.
You mean Joshua Fuchs? Well, yeah, obviously.
Obviously.
Oh, principal software engineer at Microsoft. I love it.
Wow, look at this. They just jumped right in.
A lot of these people like stayed in games, which I love.
Yes,
I'm
they
trying
did.
to find. I'm trying to find like Josh Fuchs on Twitter. Let's see. Is this him?
The election was stolen. That's what he's gonna say. That's his first thing.
Said what?
The election was stolen.
Oh no, this is a young kid from Sweden, actually.
He might have put game counselor on his resume. Maybe he did. Maybe he was like, yeah, have you ever heard of a little publication called Nintendo Power?
Love it. Josh Fuchs.
Josh
Thanks
Fuchs.
for coming, man. Zardion.
Oh,
Never-
dude, look at this.
I mean, this is first of all, how do you sit down? Right?
Do you know what this
They-
thing is? It's basically a Gundam.
a Gundam, it's Jet Scream, Starscream, whatever. It's all
Starscream,
It's all that stuff. But it's like they loved anything I started with an X back then.
Ryan. Starscream and Jetfire was the other one.
Right.
You put them together. Stop.
Sorry.
It makes me so mad. You've done it like six times today.
No, what? I corrected myself.
Robots Are Us. It's a store. I think I played. Could you zoom in a little? I think I played this game.
You played Zardion?
I think I have, man. Bro, can I tell you how much I love robots? I love robots.
I do know this about
I definitely played this. Oh, I'm obsessed with robots. I love them. Yeah, I
played this on the Work Boy. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I definitely played.
I converted my pounds to kilograms of my Gundam weight.
God. Oh, did you use your Work Boy? You had to,
Yeah.
right?
It looks pretty cool, actually. This does look pretty cool.
I think I remember. I think it was great. You just play as big robots. Look at the animation.
Yeah.
Wow.
I like. Is this Voltron over here?
I don't know, man. They're just awesome robots. That's a Gundam, bro.
It's Optimus Prime. Jeez.
That's definitely
his face.
Just because he has shield face. I think Gundams had shield faces.
Oh, look, you got to fight the Three Stooges. What the? Imagine every time you shoot it. Hey, watch it, wise guy.
Yeah, boy, Yoda.
Zardian discovered. I'll fucks with this. I'll try.
Nice. You best.
Oh, Super Adventure Island. Remember the whole fucking brouhaha about Mario's titties, about his nipples?
Yes.
Look at Hudson over here. They really went all in. This guy he shaded them.
Can I tell you something? That boy's got suckable nipples. Those are suckable.
I thought that was his claws for a second. Doesn't look like his claws, kind of. The way I had to look at that. These games are fun. They were harmless fun.
Hudson Soft games are cool.
Yeah, they're all the same exact game.
Yeah, there's really nothing. There's really no difference.
Look at this big old whale. That's cool.
Back to the beach. Look at that whale's like,
oh, Hudson and his boobies.
Oh, whale's like, look at those nipples. I'm gonna eat them.
You got a poster coming up, I think. Yep.
From furnace to freezer.
Oh,
hey!
There we go. Krusty's Funhouse.
Krusty's Funhouse.
Yeah, these games are hard, man. Even on the Super Nintendo, they were hard.
They just were. Yeah, they were hard as hell, man. They just weren't fun. They were just too hard.
Yeah.
That's the problem with all those games. It's just pain in the ass. Contra 3, The Alien Wars. Awesome.
Oh, good point. Bite Size said, I never understood why Hudson wore a grass skirt and a modern baseball cap.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's one of those things. Like Hawaii was a merge of.
You know what? It was very sunny where he was and hot. So
yeah, and a tourist probably left the hat somewhere. They picked it up.
Contra 3 is great.
Contra 3 was great. Look at
awesome. It's one of the best SNES games, I think.
Yep. I always loved the fire was like 8 balls that were.
Oh wait, yeah.
Oh, I hated the top down part.
You know what? Me too, because it spun. You would sit still, but the
Oh
screen
god.
would spin, and it was like,
Oh,
"Ugh," you know?
Metallicin. Yeah, well.
You go, "Exit light."
Oh man.
What is it? What is it?
I forgot that the boss was a top-down fight. It was such a
Yeah.
weird game.
Well, regular Contra, the first one had those too.
Didn't have top-down, it had the running through the
Right, but they tried to do the same thing, but now with the fucking super FX chip, you make it look like
well,
all
yeah, they did it like Smash TV-ish.
yeah, cool. It's a great game, it's hard, but it's like, this game starts immediately, there's explosions, there's shooting, there's action, like, it doesn't
Right?
you do not wait a second to get into the action of
I
Contra.
don't think I ever beat this game. Oh, yeah,
No, I
it's
don't
like
think I did.
Marine.
Maybe with cheats, but I don't even know if I did.
Yeah.
Look at this giant butthole. What is this, a butthole?
It's a butthole with an eye.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You never fought a butthole? That's how my butthole looks.
Look at he's startled. He's like, "What?
Ooh. Yeah, I would
Again?
be
Another space butthole?"
yeah. Yeah, I would be too. If you saw a butthole with an eye in it, you'd freak out.
I'd shit my butthole.
Yeah, you would. You'd shit your butthole and your butthole eye would weep like
Oh boy.
and
Let's
then boring.
a Super Soccer Showdown, Super Soccer Champ. What?
Yeah, it's fine. Let's just say Super Soccer a little more.
What's the name? Wait, and then top right, Super Soccer Champ.
Super Soccer, Super Soccer, Super Soccer, Super
Wait,
Soccer.
hold on. Nintendo's Super Soccer and Taito's Super Soccer Champ are two of the several Super NES soccer games that are hold on.
Hold on, he
Damn
says.
it. They made Super Soccer and then Super Soccer Champ at the same exact time.
Yes.
That's insane. Like, you couldn't change
Well,
you couldn't name it anything else?
what's your Super Soccer set strategy?
Wait, Super Soccer Champ?
Oh, Super Soccer.
And the fact that they did side by side,
I think it's the same game, except
it's not.
what is the difference? No, I mean, like, I get it, but I'm saying, like, what is the huge difference?
Nothing,
If the left
probably.
side is bigger characters than the right side?
Maybe a little?
Super Soccer fucker.
That's so funny, man, if they did that.
Shootout.
Oh, here we go. Sculptured software, daring developers.
Oh, what did they do?
It's like a little, get to know the developers here.
Hmm. What'd
What'd
they
they
make?
make?
Oh, Monopoly. Boo.
Robin Hood, TNC Surf, High Stakes, and The Empire Strikes Back from Lucasfilm.
Oh, Empire Strikes Back. Okay.
Roger Clemens Baseball. Yeah, the first thing they did was NES Monopoly. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. Okay. Did some basketball
Okay.
games. Oh, they had Bart's Nightmare?
Ugh,
Is this Bart's Nightmare, I think? Yeah.
I don't know.
I played I played so much of that.
yeah, they all
Never beat
stink.
it. Never beat it.
Art versus the Space Mutant stinks. Sports Nightmare
I
stinks.
do think I beat that because I played it all the time, but
Oh, look, the wrestling.
yeah,
LJN's WWF Super WrestleMania.
loved it. Loved it.
That one was good, right?
Yeah,
Mm.
really good.
Our
All right.
main concern about past wrestling games was
Sorry.
that's okay. Merely pound on the controller in order to fight. Want to give real players control to the players. Okay.
And then give your daddy a punishment.
Now your daddy's bad.
Oh, geez. Dude, this is George and Rob. These are the two dickheads that we don't like. This is them.
Oh, it's like them in the picture. They're like,
Rob,
don't make them cartoons. Make them human.
Rob, this is really them. Rob looks 46, and George is like some 19-year-old kid who's like,
Yeah.
hold on. So you
It's
get to
too
come.
weird.
So if you win this contest, you come
What
to
happens?
Nintendo HQ and be a Nintendo Power editor for a day.
What does that mean? Why would I want to be an editor when I'm 9?
Imagine you're like, this deadline's kid. Come on.
He sort of gets screamed at.
This is due tomorrow.
He's 10 years old, smoking, drinking coffee. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Yeah. You play the latest games and then take aim at George and Rob, give them your opinions. And then in a future issue, now playing will feature 3 guys or 2 guys and a gal. We can't have we can't have 2 girls.
I mean, we say it, but it's not true.
Wait, that's so weird they said that.
Printed
We'll feature,
along Rob's thing. What's this over here on the right side?
and you win a super scope also. Then over here,
10 winners win the Super Scope 6.
yeah.
You pick up your own Super NES and a Super NES Super Scope 6.
Nice.
You have a Nintendo Power lunch at Cafe Mario.
That seems fun.
You scope out the sites in Seattle.
All you gotta do is send in your Players Pulse cards, which I probably did every month. I'm guessing. I don't know.
Maybe.
Nestor and Link.
Oh my god, enough with the comics. Zelda, Mario, Nestor. It's enough.
Yeah, here's George and Rob. We don't
Oh,
like
now
these guys.
playing. Is this the two idiots? Oh, George
Yeah,
and
George and Rob. That's them.
God, it's so funny how they like added. I wonder when they put these guys in if they saw a drop in like issues being sent out and they're like, oh crap.
We'll definitely find out.
Oh, they're not in there, bro. I
Soon.
mean, Nestor I knew about, but
Yeah,
no one cares
They're-
about them.
yeah, they're trying something. NES coming out. We got the latest releases: 5 Nintendos, 6 Game Boys, and look here, we got a bunch of Supers coming out.
Let's see, Nicholas, Raider Trad,
Three,
Raiden
thr-
Trad.
look, 3 golf games and 2 soccer games out
Ugh,
of these 9
Zardian.
games.
Game Boy is boring. Paperboy 2, Adam.
Mario 3 still doing it.
Top 20, Mario. Jesus, I can't believe Mario 3 is still up there.
Never. We'll never.
Legend
die.
of Zelda.
Oh, wait, hold on,
Oh,
shit.
this is the best.
Shit, hold on. Sorry. Fuck.
Oh God.
Sorry. Players picks. Let's wait on Melissa Joan Hart.
Oh, is that Melissa Joan Hart?
Yeah, let's see. We got. Oh, look at Brandon Brinkley. Looks exactly like he was a quiet boy growing up. We didn't know. We didn't know he was gonna blow up a building, right?
Pilot Wings, SimCity, Mario World's Greatest 3, Darius Twin. Aboo.
Darcy Morris. Imagine it said Alanis Morissette, and we were just like, what?
Alanis Morissette. Wow, she likes Final Fight, F-Zero, Zelda.
She
Oh my
kicks
God, I would have
ass.
married. I would have married Darcy.
I'm gonna look her up. Keep going.
Bro, Darcy is like my kind of girl. That's what I always wanted. Final Fight, F-Zero, Legend of Zelda, Mario World Super R-Type. I mean, that's right up my alley.
Oh my God.
What? What? Is she mega? Is she dead?
She's dead.
No, she's not. Shut up. You think that's her and she's dead?
I swear to God.
From Connecticut?
Yes.
Did she move from is it Connecticut?
Yes, I swear to God.
Oh my God. Maybe her mom was named Darcy Morissette.
Oh gosh, she died at 41 of a DUI.
No, no, that might be her.
It is, dude, from Norwich, Connecticut.
Well, this is Windsor Locks. You think she moved?
Of course.
All right. I mean, was there other Darcy Morissettes? Alanis Morissettes? That's so sad if she did.
Oh wait, hold on, wait. Did she die? Oh wait, no, she hit a motorcycle, tried to flee.
That's because she played F-Zero a lot.
She tried to eat chicken out of a garbage can.
She was doing F-Zero. She was like, she hit the biker, and they're like, "This is an Excite bike, Darcy." And she's like, "I'm going to give you the final fight." And she started punching.
The rear of the bike became lodged under the car's front bumper.
Jesus H. Christmas.
Oh, Darcy. Darcy
Oh,
Morissette
Darcy,
of
how
Norwich.
could you? No more R-Type or F-Zero for you. You're done.
This is your kind of girl. She was charged with driving under the influence, possession of drug paraphernalia, second-degree breach of peace, third-degree criminal mischief, and first-degree reckless endangerment.
Hells yeah, that's my kind of girl. That's my girl.
Also charged with failure to obey a control signal, failure to drive in the proper lane, evading responsibility, and driving without a license, according to police.
Ooh, if this is the one and only Darcy Morissette from Nintendo Power, follow me on Twitter.
Wait, you're not going to believe this. She was not cooperative at the scene and was taken to the police department for processing $5,000 bond.
Jesus.
And this was, hold on, what year was this? Hold on.
That's awesome. You're like last year?
Oh my God, May 2022.
Yes.
And she was 41. So that makes sense with this picture.
Right, how old do you think she was here if this is her?
12?
10,
right?
yeah, 10, 12.
12, yeah. Oh, Darcy.
Wow. What was this? When was this out? 96?
No, this one was 92.
92?
Yeah.
Yep.
She's a senior systems administrator. Is this her? Oh, Darcy, you idiot.
Darcy, good Lord.
I mean, there's one from Texas also, but no, it's got to be this one.
I mean, yeah, I think when it's them and from like if they
same
state, yeah, people don't really move. You know, like it's weird to move. You know,
especially when you're a piece of shit like her. She stood close to home.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying, man. Final Fight. No wonder she left Final Fight. She's like, I just want to beat up my dad. You know?
Anybody seen a crowbar laying around and get smashed over somebody?
PJ goes,
Ah,
"Do you think when she was in jail she got a girlfriend?"
hell yeah.
Maybe. Of course she did.
We got Brian Lee over here.
Ryan Lee, he loves
He
Zelda.
looks 6 years old.
He does look young.
Sean
F-Zero against
Jones.
Super Tennis. Holy cow.
Derek Smith's head is on backwards, I believe.
Oh my god.
Isn't it?
Oh my god. What
Doesn't look
is
right.
wrong with his neck?
It doesn't look right.
Is he
Yeah.
stretching his neck out?
Yeah, like, hey.
Evan loves Super Mario World. Evan loves A Link to the Past, except for
Yeah.
Aaron Marquez.
I mean, it's one of the best evers.
He said, no, thank you."
Yeah. And then Clarissa is gonna explain it all to us.
Oh, Clarissa. I had such a crush on her when I was a kid.
I didn't really. I didn't watch this. I didn't really care
I
too
didn't
much.
I watched it a bit, but I wasn't like huge into it.
Yeah.
Is there
Let's
anything good? Just doing a little
let's see if
skimmerino.
yeah, does she like what are you playing these days? Just her coworker Jason says ActRaiser, it's so cool. And she says, "What do you think of the new Super NES games we sent you?" She said, "I played Lemmings. It was great. I like the challenge." It's kind of hard to tell the different ones apart from their pictures on the screen, though. They were too small.
Huh.
Jason played WWF. Have you ever called a gameplay counselor? No, I just asked my friends.
Yeah, right.
No, when I'm stuck, I ask my sister and brother. They know everything.
About our games.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Clarissa did explain it all.
She sure did.
PJ goes, "She let Sam in her window, so I thought she was hot for that." Yeah, it was pretty hot that she let him just come in the window. You know what I'm saying?
Lemmy Winks.
Lemmings I never got into.
I liked it a lot. I played it a lot on Super Nintendo.
I don't get it.
NBA 2 for
Wow, looks terrible.
it's a terrible game for Nintendo.
Is it?
Yeah.
Track and
really-
field gossip galore.
What's in Gossip Galore? Let's see what we got here.
I don't know. Let's read the gossip.
We're gonna wrap up in a minute,
Gargoyles
folks.
Quest from Capcom.
Yep. Let's see what else we got. George Foreman boxing, Spider-Man 2 for Game Boy. I don't know if that came out. Super Faceball.
What the hell was Super Faceball?
The thing for the remember it was on the cover. Stupid Game Boy game. I forget what it was. Maybe it wasn't the cover. Where's Waldo? That was one of the worst games ever made. Remember playing that at Retro Bits?
Yeah. Wait, which one?
Where's Waldo? It's garbage.
Oh, yeah.
Garbage.
I think so.
It's so bad.
In Battle Maniacs for the Super NES reveal two-toed action and stunning backgrounds. What was Toads and Battle Maniacs? What
That was a
was
Super Nintendo one.
Oh, I
The
think
pinnacle of Battletoads video gaming.
I think I
It's
do remember
perfect.
that.
Besides
Where's
the arcade,
Waldo?
it's perfect. It's so good. So
Wow,
future,
what gossip? What's in Japan watch? What do they have? Anything good?
let's see. Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy.
Uh-huh.
No, all Dragon Quest.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, it really is. Oh my God.
We have 12 Dragon Quest games coming and Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I know. They have Dragon's Quest, which is called Dragon Warrior. For Dragon Warrior 2 is Dragon Warrior 4, and Dragon Warrior 4 is Dragon Quest 2.
Well, you're getting your wish because we got Lemmings next issue, Dragon Strike,
Oof,
Star
ooh.
Wars,
Ooh,
and
Star Wars. All right.
Arcana. So here we go, folks. That was it. Issue 36.
Wow. And there's the Mario truck.
Mario Plumber.
Wow. Look
Imagine having Mario Plumber show up to your house. That'd be amazing.
I know. And he starts trying to shove his face into the pipes.
So we got, hold on, let's do it
Like
real.
Mario, there's Dookie in there. And he's like, I don't care.
Next issue is going to be Lemmings.
Oh my God. I remember this issue. My cousin had it.
Yeah.
I'll never forget the cover because I was so bummed about it. I was like, ah, shit. I saw Lemmings. I was like, this sucks.
I remember the theme song. I
refuse. No theme song for me, you duty.
It was fun.
What a fun show. What a fun show, Brian McGuinness.
Thanks for all the new peeps that watched.
Comedian Brian McGuinness.
Check us out on TikTok, TJ Del Reno.
Yes. Follow
we're-
at Playable Podcast.
Yeah.
On TikTok, right? You put them up?
Mm-hmm.
Playable Podcast at TJ Del Reno, which is me, and at the Videoizers. And you can follow the podcast Unlimited Lives on iTunes and everywhere.
And also new episodes of Playable Characters Podcast coming this month also.
Oh, that's right. Oh,
gotta-
so
I gotta-
someone might be doing a fun thing.
I got a couple in the can. Can't wait.
I can't
Yeah.
wait.
All right, folks.
Very fun. We'll see you guys next week.
Thanks.
Thanks. See ya. How fun. Ew. Oh, you. Thank you everyone for watching, guys.
That was great.
Thank you, bite-sized review. Thank you, PJ.
GG Shadow.
Yep. Brian, and that's
This
it.
guy came in and said, sometimes when I'm alone, I put stuffing on my butt, pretend I'm a Thanksgiving turkey, and then left. That's great.
I know. And how great is that? Just to pop in, say something dirty, and then leave.
Raid.
Great. All right, cool. I'm going to end the broadcast.
Please.
Next time.
I'm dying out here by myself.
Ah.